Did I just expose myself? Would I choose this over the Got To Be? Okay, we are back. Can I just say how nice it is and how good I feel to be back filming with you guys? I'm in a squeaky chair, so please forgive me. I know I've been gone. I've been thinking a lot of what I want my content to be centered around, and I think a big one for me right now is consumerism. So I'm staring at a shelf full of products, and I've been holding on to a bunch of empties that products I love that I've been meaning to talk to you guys about. So I'm really excited to get this series kicked off. Expect a lot of videos from me talking about products that I've used, loved, and getting rid of. So instead of having a bunch of brand new product hauls, expect a lot of empties, hauls, and favorites because this year we are getting through these products, okay? I am doing my best to not keep buying and buying stuff when I have bookcases full of product. It's just a little OD. I'm not going to say I'm never going to buy anything ever again because that's not true. I just bought some wet line gel the other day. But I do want to be mindful. I just don't want to be buying everything. I do think this video is a little funny because my hair is completely laid back. I have not worn a wig in like the past couple weeks. But today we are going to be talking all about my favorite wig sprays. Now, I'm going to separate the mic from me for a little bit. So if the audio gets a little weird, a girl's trying to do the best she can do. I don't have the clipper thing anymore. Okay, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. Today we will be talking all about my favorite wig sprays. So these are sprays. They're really just strong hold hairsprays, but they're sprays that you can use to lay the wig down. So if you guys don't know, I'm an avid wig wearer. I personally feel like wigs are what helped me grow my hair out. If you guys want to see a little bit of my hair, I'll link some videos below. I know it's put away right now. I do have a very detailed video of how I lay my wigs down. But let's get into these sprays so you guys can see which ones are my favorite. A couple of these, quite a few of these are controversial, and we will get into that as well. Okay, so let's start with the OG. This is Got To Be blasting free spray for blasting hold. So it says spike, cement, finish, screaming hold. OG goodie. I think the way this product has transformed as far as target audience has been phenomenal. But back in the day when this is all we knew, all we loved, this was a go-to. Over time, I do find myself reaching for other things. But as you can see, I have a whole, this bottle is completely full. So this is a product I regularly repurchase. And from when I've gone on vacation, I like to have a little Got To Be with me too. You can get this from like the beauty supply. You can even get this from CVS. That is how much we have made this like a thing. You can get it from drugstores now. So love me a little Got To Be. Side note, some people use this as makeup finishing spray. Let's move on to something that appears to be discontinued. And you guys, you could tell I use these by how like nasty the bottle is. But this is the ORS olive oil super hold wig grip spray. I think I got this from Burlington. This is so good. They also had this gel too. Love this for laying my wigs down. I don't know, maybe I will repurchase if I can find it. I have a few other ones that I'm working on, and there's a few more that I want to try, but like I said, we are using what we have before we buy anything new. So I really like this one. I think I did a really good job of laying my wigs down in the summer too. Of course, you know, it's all about your technique, and I show my technique in another video. I will link above, below, wherever we are linking nowadays on YouTube. But this is a good one. Would I choose this over the Got To Be? Yes. I just think we've evolved from Got To Be. I love Got To Be, like if you're just getting started, but if you want something a little like stickier and tackier, try it. But honestly, it depends on you, the type of pull, what you're comfortable with. I think if these were sitting next to each other in the store, I would probably pick this one up. I'm trying, sorry about this squeaky chair too. I'm trying to leave the most controversial one to the end because I have a lot of them. So let's get into something a bit newer. And this is the liquid, this is Fantasia's liquid mousse super hold spritz spray. Truth be told, I sprayed this. I know it has alcohol. I'm pretty sure it has alcohol. Yes, these all have alcohol. But I sprayed this on top of my hair because I need to do a little slick back to make it look good today. And it worked for that too. So this is interesting. A lot of people think that A lot of people position this as a product that you can just use to lay your wig down. I have not gotten that. Like the times I've tried to just use this to lay my wigs down, the wig has slipped off of my head. So the hold by itself is not the best, but if you're using this to finish up, the video I have of me laying my wig down is very detailed and I show you how I use this. So I really like this as like a one-up finisher. So like you lay your wig down to perfection and then like to kind of make the lace a little bit more transparent. You can go back in with this. It's really just all about of your technique. Is this a must have as a beginner? No. But I think as you get more advanced, this is a really good spray to have to really like lay the hair down. So would I choose this over Got to Be or olive oil spray? No, but I would pick it up with them if I was, really getting into laying my wigs down or if I just had money to burn. Okay. Comment below if you know the brand that I'm just trying not to say. We're going to get to it right after this. But the next one we have is Bedhead. This is their TGI Masterpiece Hairspray Extra Strong Hold with Massive Shine. So they say this is finished for dry hair. This is just what cracks me up about Black women and just like the Black hair care industry is like, we're going to find a way to make something work. Okay. So it took me a long time to buy this because I always, when I see this, I was like, this is just hairspray. But this can actually lay your hair down. It took me a little bit of time getting used to. This is 10 ounces, 10.3 ounces. So I still have quite a bit to go. So, like, if you are going to just buy, this is what I'm also going to say too. Don't just go and buy, the full size product if you don't love it yet. Because if you don't like it, you're like forced to use it and then you start liking it. It's kind of what's going on with this one. So I'm learning to like it more. This is one that I have been using to lay my hair down because I'm running low on the other ones. Do I use this over Got to Be right now? Yes. I do need to I need to use them both back to back to see which one I like better. I would say as of right now, it's this one. I love you Got to Be. Don't think, we are like fully broken up. We're just taking a break. But I've been using this more, and I don't know if it's just for the sake of getting rid of it, but it works. If you're a beginner though, I would probably go with Got to Be over this. But if you're more seasoned and you have your technique down of letting like your lace dry and not just spraying and going, this is work. So I'd say this is more like intermediate to advanced. Well, I think advanced is like real lace glue. But yeah, so not too shabby. Still learning on how much I like this. We still got half a bottle to go, so it's not empty. Okay, so hear me out. This brand is very controversial amongst the Black community. I still like it. I've been trying not to buy it though. Okay, I've been trying not to buy it. So let's just talk about it, get it over with. And I just have to say, like, the product is actually really good though. And this is, gosh, there's hair all over. I'm just going to show you guys how it is because it's just the real deal over here, okay? This is the Even Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray Extra Firm Hold Active. This stuff works really well. I used this in the Las Vegas heat and my hair was laid, okay? Laid. I really like this a lot. And you could tell I bought this to go on a trip. That's why it's the little bottle. All of my bottles except one are little, and that's how you could tell I was conflicted. Like, okay, I don't need to be buying this, but I want to try it, so I'm just gonna buy the little bottle. I'm working on myself, okay? I'm working on being an activist. This works, so I'm gonna have to go and do a little bit of research to see if we've moved past this. I don't think we have, especially right now, but this is actually really good. Their Supreme is actually really good too, guys. I do have two of them, okay, because they work. They work so good, and I think they're sold at Target now. Did I just expose myself? They're sold at major retailers now too. So they're easily accessible. If we're just talking about stuff that works, right? Leaving out all of everything else, it's a good product. It works. But we started the video off with other products that also work. So if lastly, we have, and I'm almost done with this. I am almost done with this. This is the Ebin Wonderlay Spawn Melting Spray Extreme Firm Supreme as well. This is like this works. Like I was telling you guys, the Fantasia spritz, you're gonna need a little bit more technique. This one, not so much. Like it's a liquid spray, so you're gonna need a little bit of technique of how to apply liquid spray versus like an aerosol spray. Oh my gosh, this is what I get for uplifting these brands. Something got in my eye. This works. It's good. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so I do apologize about this chair. When I watch this over, I'm gonna see how much it squeaks and if I should still continue to film in this chair. I just like how high it sits up. But anyways, let's rank the products from top to bottom. I'm just gonna do it on the screen for the sake of not having this chair squeak anymore. So right now, as far as like the products that work the best, I'm just gonna say even, okay? Sorry, but I think they have right now one of the best wig sprays on the market, despite the controversy. Okay, happy I got that off my chest. Now we have the ORS olive oil spray. I think ORS does a really good job as well with their products as far as like a nice hold for black hair. So I would go ahead and put that one up next. Ooh, there is one that I really want to try. I want to try the Kiss one, but as you can see, we have a few products we need to finish using first. So from there, I would rank the bed head, and then after that, I would rank Got to Be. Even though Got to Be is the original, and if you are just getting started, I would try Got to Be just because that's what I did. I mean, if you're just looking for like your one and done one that works, unfortunately, it's going to be the ebin. But if you're not messing with them at all, try the ORS. Other sprays that I want to try but will not be purchasing hopefully until I finish the two I have are the like it's pink. I forget what it's called, but I want to say they might be black owned. I think it's like Wig Freeze or something Freeze. I'll put it up on the screen. And then there's also the Kiss one. Those are two wig sprays that I really want to try. But as you guys can see, I have had quite a few so far. So that is my review on my wig sprays that I love. Honorable mention, one that didn't make the list is the Spritz. And I'm just not putting this on the list because I don't believe this is a product that you can use on its own. If you guys feel like it is, tag me in some content that you've seen where people just use this on their own. And I don't want to see the lay, I want to see the end of the day, like pulling the scalp up to show me that it stayed all day because that spray almost embarrassed me. Okay, so I hope you guys like this video. I hope I don't get dragged, but expect a few more. I have so many more empties to talk to you guys about. And again, the goal of this, I think the goal when I get done getting through all these products is just to have like a robust list of like tried and true products that I actually like. And so I'm not just like trying every new thing. I mean, it's good to try new things, right? Because if I just like Got to Be, I would have never found out like the ORS works well or like the bedhead. But it just gets to a point where it's like I don't want to always be searching. Like I want to know. So let me know what you guys think, if this is something you can get behind or if you like any of these products. Don't drag me for linking everything to. There will be affiliate links below. So if you guys choose to use them, I do get a small commission. So thank you very much in advance. And I love you guys and I hope you guys subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.